All right, hey guys, welcome to the Chaos Sports Podcast. We're just basically here with Nate, Corey, and Logan talking about what happened in the sports scene throughout the week.
Okay, let's kick things off with key injuries for this past week. Jesse Bates from the Bengals was out, and that really hurt their defense, kind of. The Titans are without Julio Jones and AJ Brown,
And that shows.
and the Buccaneers are without Gronkowski, and they have no idea how long he's going to be out because of broken ribs.
Ooh,
that's rough.
So it shows the Titans can't rely on Derrick Henry as much anymore.
It definitely does because they got destroyed this past
by
week.
The Jets of all people.
Yeah, but one of the worst teams in the NFL.
Yeah, I mean, you get Detroit's not doing that good either. So
yeah, they're probably gonna go 0-17. Honestly,
first team to ever do that.
I mean, they've gone 0-16 back in 2008.
Right. But they'll be the first team to go 0-16 and 0-17.
Yeah.
Going with that. Teams that are top in the league right now. Pretty much Panthers, Cowboys.
Oakland.
Yeah, the Raiders are 4-0.
Ravens, Broncos.
So next topic. Justin Fields had his NFL debut. He went 6 for 20 and only had like 65 yards passing, but he was also sacked 9 times in his rookie debut.
Yeah, that was against Cleveland, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this week he had a turnaround game, kind of an outstanding game against the Lions, but that's not saying much.
But changing Brady, popped past Breeze. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, he
passed him for all-time passing yards.
Yep, that's a big
with his return to Foxborough.
With his return to Foxborough, yep.
Which I follow this guy on TikTok that does like an NFL therapy thing. And he does all these skits with different NFL teams.
Yeah.
And this for week 4's NFL therapy, it's like the Titans losing to the Jets, and he's all pissed off. And then he comes in as Bill Belichick. He's like, "I hate Tom." He's like, "Okay." He's like, "I hate you too." I was like, "Well, damn."
On with that, moving from football to UFC, Oliveira and Price. That was a quite interesting fight. It came down to a decision. Did anybody else watch that?
I did not.
I don't really follow UFC like that, even though I should.
Hey, I'm gonna hop in for this conversation real quick. So, yeah, like Nico Price and Oliveira, that was a pretty good fight. And then after that, we had Kevin Holland, getting himself knocked out. I think he fought against Kyle Dawkins or the other one. I didn't know if it was Kyle or his brother, but an accidental headbutt basically knocked Kevin unconscious, and then Dawkins ended up jumping on him and getting a rear naked choke. But then after review, they decided it was a no contest because of the headbutt. Basically, is what caused Holland to get on the ground and ended up getting beat up on the ground until he got submitted. So that ended up being a no contest. And then you had a little bit of a slower main event compared to what we were expecting, but at the end of it, Thiago Santos got the W over Johnny Walker after 5 rounds. It was a unanimous decision. But that's all we have for UFC this week.
Yep. Those are all the interesting fights.
Jumping back to the NFL, last week, Justin Tucker set the NFL record by hitting a 66-yard field goal.
My boy!
Technically, it should have been a delay of game because of the clock hit 0. And then the football bounced off the bottom of the goalpost.
Still made it. That still counts.
Yeah, I would say, as long as it goes through, It don't
Yeah,
matter.
but it just happened to
Look.
another team this week, and they called it no good.
Did it bounce out or did it bounce in?
It bounced in, and they called it no good.
Who did it happen to?
I can't remember.
I
Yeah,
actually
'cause,
did not see anything about how Brady was was treated by the coach.
The coach gave him like a quick pat on the back and then just left as quick as he could. And then all the other Patriots like hugged Tom and like
yeah,
treated him like a king. But the coach was like, fucking tried to get in there and out of there as fast as he could.
Yeah, I
he's
don't
mad.
pay.
His star player left to go to another team. Like
That was his own fault. He didn't think Brady was worth the money.
Robert Kraft didn't think he was worth the money.
I forget what it was exactly. I thought it was
I
his
mean,
coach.
if you think about it, Brady was drafted 4th overall. Didn't play his first 2 years in the league, and then once he took over as the starter for New England, it was just over from there.
Now they're regretting it because now he's dominating with a completely different team.
Yeah.
2 of New England, the former Patriots players are with the Bucks. You got Tom Brady and Gronkowski.
And
Two of the
technically Antonio
easily-
Brown
Yeah, well, AB was
with
really
New
kicked-
England for a game.
for a game, and then got released, just like he was released from his other teams.
Well, with Pittsburgh, he was traded. Oakland, he was released because of drama.
Well,
Then-
he was also traded from Pittsburgh because of drama,
Yeah.
and then was released from Patriots for drama.
And then Tom Brady brought him in. Like when Tom Brady went to the Buccaneers head front office about signing Antonio Brown, they were like, no. He's like, look, I'll take him in. He can live with me and stay with me. I'll get him all the help that he needs. And look at how much better he's doing. Like, that's another reason why I say Tom Brady is the GOAT, because not only is he a great football player, but he's also a great mentor and helps people. So essentially, he's like, I'd say he's like John Cena and The Rock. They like to help people as much as they can.
Love him or hate him, you just can't deny him.
Yeah.
I will agree with that. I think that's where we're going to end it this week. Thank you for listening to the Chaos Sports Podcast, and I hope you guys have a great day.